Case: the Skyline Redevelopment Project involves transforming an old urban district into a modern mixed-use space. The project scope includes constructing a shopping mall, office spaces, residential apartments, and a green park with renewable energy features. The stakeholders include the City Council, multiple private investors, a non-profit environmental group, and local residents. Key challenges. Conflicting stakeholder goals. 1. Private investors prioritize cost efficiency and high profitability. 2. The City Council emphasizes public welfare and meeting regulatory requirements. 3. The nonprofit group demands strict adherence to environmental sustainability. 4. Local residents demand minimal disruption and affordable housing. Budget constraints. The original budget of $500 million is under strain due to rising material costs and unexpected legal fees from environmental regulations. Timeline pressure. The project is planned for completion in 3 years, but initial delays in securing permits and land acquisition have already consumed 6 months. Risk factors. 1. Potential resistance from local communities. 2. Risk of exceeding budget due to fluctuating material costs. 3. Uncertainty in future market demand for office spaces post-pandemic. Complex project dependencies. 1. The Green Park relies on funding from the residential apartments sales. 2. The office spaces must be completed before tenant agreements are finalized. Questions: stakeholder management. 1. How would you resolve conflicting priorities among stakeholders to prevent project delays and ensure alignment? 2. What strategies would you use to maintain transparency and trust among such a diverse group of stakeholders? Budget management. 1. If material costs increase by 15% beyond current estimates, what cost-saving measures can be implemented without compromising quality or key deliverables? 2. How would you approach renegotiating financial contributions from stakeholders to accommodate unexpected expenses? Risk management. 1. What mitigation strategies can be implemented to address potential community resistance? 2. How would you plan for long-term risks, such as reduced demand for office spaces? Project scheduling. 1. Given the 6-month delay, how would you reallocate resources to meet the 3-year deadline without overburdening the team? 2. If a critical dependency, e.g. residential apartment sales, fails to meet its target, how would you adjust the project timeline and deliverables? Communication and decision-making. 1. How would you ensure timely decision-making when stakeholder interests conflict, particularly under tight deadlines? 2. What would you do if an investor threatens to withdraw due to dissatisfaction with the project's progress? Change management. 1. If a new regulation mandates additional environmental compliance, how would you manage this scope change within the existing budget and timeline? 2. How would you address resistance from project team members or contractors to new processes or requirements?